हेलो बच्चों। तो इस वीडियो में हम बाकी के MCQs डिस्कस करेंगे फ्रॉम द सॉइल चैप्टर, राइट। जैसा आपने इससे पहले वाले वीडियो में देखा था, we have already discussed a few MCQs from the same topic. Now we are going to continue with it, okay. Without doing any late, let's start with it. Next question for the MCQ for the next topic is a chemical characteristic of laterite soil. Dash is a chemical characteristic. What is a chemical characteristic? Now, acidic, basic, neutral, or coarse. Okay, laterite soil, we know already that it is acidic in nature. So you are going to take the first option, that is A is the correct option in this. Next question is laterite soil supports intensive agriculture, grazing grounds and scrublands, dense forests और wetlands. हमेशा बच्चों laterite soil जो है वो grazing grounds को support करता है. Okay. Next है red soil is generally formed in areas of poor rainfall and is thus ideal for extensive agriculture, plantation farming, dry farming और shifting agriculture. It is dry farming. Okay, red soil को हम relate कर सकते हैं dry farming से. Clear? Then regur. Regur actually is a term given to black soil. Now in the question also the same thing is given. Regur is a term associated with black soil, red soil, laterite soil or alluvial soil. It is black soil. Okay. Now next question is the area least affected by soil erosion. अब आपके सामने चार ऑप्शंस दिए हैं बच्चों. नंबर 1 is Ganga Plains, right? Next is Piedmont zone of Himalayas. Piedmont means foothill area, right? Pied means होता है foot और mont means mountain. That means foot of the base of the mountain. So it is, इसको foothill भी बोलते हैं, ठीक है. तो पीडमोंट जोन ऑफ हिमालयाज में ज्यादा सॉइल इरोजन होता है या गंगा प्लेन्स में या छोटा नागपुर प्लेटू या चंबल बैडलैंड्स. इसमें एक्चुअली गंगा प्लेन्स का एक मेजर पार्ट चंबल बैडलैंड्स भी है, राइट. तो इसमें हम चंबल बैडलैंड्स को माने या गंगा प्लेन्स को, दोनों सही होगा, ठीक है. बेसिकली इट इज चंबल बैडलैंड्स रवाइंस से अफेक्टेड जो है, गली इरोजन से. ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है बच्चों इसमें भांगड़ सॉइल, राइट. नाउ वी ऑल नो दैट व्हाट इज भांगड़ सॉइल. भांगड़ एंड खादर, टू टाइप ऑफ alluvium वी कैन फाइंड, राइट. अब यहाँ पर भांगड़ सॉइल इज एक्चुअली इट इज जनरली ओल्डर alluvium इज कॉल्ड भांगड़. अब देखो इसमें क्या पॉइंट दिया हुआ है. भांगड़ सॉइल इज ओल्डर alluvium and contains कंकड़ pebbles and fine clay, correct. Next is newer alluvium and contains fine clay. No, this is wrong. Next is older alluvium and contains conquered pebbles and gravels. Okay. Then newer alluvium and is frequently inundated. Actually इसमें option C जो है best है, क्योंकि इसमें दिया है older alluvium, एक condition हो गई, and contains conquered pebbles and gravels. इससे पहले वाले ऑप्शन में जो ए में हमने देखा ओल्डर alluvium and contains कंकड़ पेबल्स एंड फाइन क्ले. ओके, फाइन क्ले जनरली नहीं मिलता है हमको भांगड़ में. ग्रेवल्स, छोटे छोटे पत्थर जो बोल सकते हो आप, कंकड़ टाइप के, वो मिलते हैं हमें. तो इट इज द एज कंपेयर टू ए, द सी इज बेटर ऑप्शन. Okay, now let's talk about the next one. Soil found on the summits of eastern and western Ghats is laterite. Okay, as we discussed in the earlier video also, लेटराइट सॉइल जो है वो जनरली आपको समिट्स पे, राइट, कोई भी माउंटेन्स या हिल्स के समिट्स पे लेटराइट सॉइल जनरली मिलेगा, ठीक है. अच्छा, इसके बाद नेक्स्ट है ब्लैक सॉइल इज मॉइस्चर रिटेंटिव, नॉट मॉइस्चर रिटेंटिव, कोर्स एंड क्रम्बली और रिच इन ह्यूमस. इसमें आ जाएगा द ब्लैक सॉइल इज मॉइस्चर रिटेंटिव. इट होल्ड्स द मॉइस्चर फॉर लॉन्ग. Okay, this is a nature of soil which is called moisture retentive capacity. Okay, तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा A. Clear? Next question is red soil is formed due to weathering of. अब देखो इसमें ऑप्शंस दिए हुए, weathering of ancient crystalline metamorphic rocks, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks, red crystalline schists and basic gneisses, and both B and C. इसमें the best option will be A, that is ancient. ये जनरली हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया हुआ है कि रेड सॉइल जो है कैसे बनता है. इट इज फॉर्म्ड बाय द डिसइंटीग्रेशन या वेदरिंग ऑफ ओल्ड क्रिस्टलाइन मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक्स. तो ओल्ड क्रिस्टलाइन या एंशियंट क्रिस्टलाइन मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक्स, दैट इज करेक्ट. ओके, तो ए ऑप्शन इसमें सही होगा. नेक्स्ट है लेटराइट सॉइल लैक्स फर्टिलिटी. अब क्यों फर्टिलिटी इसमें कम होता है? गिव रीजन. नंबर 1 is it is porous. Number 2, it undergoes leaching. Number 3, it does not retain moisture. And number 4 is it is deficient in iron. अब बच्चों इसमें जो है एक चीज मैं जरूर यहाँ पर आपको बताऊंगी कि A, B and C all are its qualities, right? लेकिन एक चीज आपको याद रखना है, जैसा मैंने पहले वाले वीडियो में भी ये चीज डिस्कस किया था, आपको एग्जैक्टली क्वेश्चन देखना है. क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा जा रहा है उससे आप रिलेट करोगे. ठीक है, यहाँ पर हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं? लेटराइट सॉइल की फर्टिलिटी को लेके. ओके, दैट मींस द न्यूट्रिएंट्स आर लॉस्ट. और उसमें कौन क्या मतलब इसमें से कौन सा फैक्टर जो है वहां पर ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाएगा? इट इज पोरस? नो, इट अंडरगोज लीचिंग. क्योंकि हम सब जानते हैं कि लीचिंग प्रोसेस क्या होता है. लीचिंग में आप देखोगे from the top soil all the nutrients get mixed with water and it seeps down. Along with water all the nutrients go down to the subsoil. अंदर चले जाता है. तो जो अपर सरफेस होता है, जो अपर लेयर ऑफ द सॉइल जिसको हम बोलते हैं टॉप सॉइल, वो पूरी तरह से इनफर्टाइल रह जाता है क्योंकि सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स चले गए. तो मेन इसका रीजन क्या होगा? इट अंडरगोज लीचिंग. क्लियर? नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज नेम द सॉइल रिच इन ह्यूमस. ब्लैक, रेड, alluvial or both A and B? It is alluvial soil. Okay, in certain areas, not everywhere it is rich in humus, but yes, in certain areas you'll find alluvial soil is very fertile with humus. Ex situ refers to the soil which is formed where it is found. No. Transported alluvium? Yes. Then residual? No. Formed by solidification of lava? No. So ex situ, we again I had explained this very clearly. Ex situ वो होता है बच्चों जो वो सॉइल जो अपने ओरिजिन प्लेस से दूर पाई जाती है. मतलब जहां अगर सॉइल बन रहा है, जैसे डिसइंटीग्रेट होकर के वो बन रहा है फ्रॉम द अंडरलाइंग बेड रॉक, तो उस सॉइल को हम बोलते हैं इन सितु या रेजिडुअल सॉइल. ओके, और जब सॉइल कहीं और बनती है और वो जहां हमें मिलती है वो कोई और जगह होती है, मतलब इट इज टेकन अवे फ्रॉम इट्स प्लेस ऑफ ओरिजिन बाय वेरियस एजेंट्स ऑफ ग्रेडेशन एंड डिपॉजिटेड समवेयर एल्स. तो उस सॉइल को हम बोलते हैं एक्स सितु सॉइल या ट्रांसपोर्टेड सॉइल. तो यहाँ पर बेस्ट ऑप्शन क्या होगा? बी. ट्रांसपोर्टेड एल्यूवियम इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड बाय द नेम एक्स सितु सॉइल. ओके, अच्छा नेक्स्ट है नेम द सॉइल विच रिलीजेस मॉइस्चर ड्यूरिंग ड्राई पीरियड ऑल्सो. इट इज ब्लैक सॉइल बिकॉज इट होल्ड्स मॉइस्चर एंड ड्यूरिंग द ड्राई सीजन it provides moisture to the plants. Okay, next what is humus? It is organic matter in soil produced by the decomposition of vegetables or animal matter. Inorganic matter formed by the minerals. Organic matter essential for the fertility of soil. Or both A and C. Yes, A and C both are correct in this. Okay, next sheet erosion causes due to sheet erosion is caused due to heavy drops and hailstones during heavy rainfall, rivers flowing through steep-sided slopes. Heavy rains, a surface film of water carries away surface layer of topsoil, a thin surface layer of topsoil. And next is winds which carries surface layer of topsoil. No, out of all these options बच्चों C जो है ये सबसे सही यहाँ पर आंसर है. Heavy rains जब होते हैं a surface film, a surface layer of actually the water carries away surface layer of topsoil. Okay, and उसी को just like a sheet of paper, if you can relate that, that is how it has got the name sheet erosion. In the form of sheet of paper, it is removed from all over the area, right? उसको बोलते हैं sheet erosion. तो C option जो है वो correct होगा यहाँ पे. Next है what is soil conservation? सॉइल कंजर्वेशन में वो सारे एफर्ट्स आते हैं जो हम सॉइल की फर्टिलिटी को मेंटेन करने के लिए जो स्टेप्स उठाते हैं, ठीक है। अच्छा, इसमें देखिए क्या क्या ऑप्शंस दिए हुए। इट इज एन एफर्ट मेड टू प्रिवेंट सॉइल फर्टिलिटी, नो। इट इज एन एफर्ट मेड टू रिटेन फर्टिलिटी ऑफ सॉइल, ओके। इट इज एन एफर्ट मेड टू प्रिवेंट सॉइल इरोजन, एंड the D option is both B and C. So yes, B and C both will work in this case. तो हमारा ऑप्शन, करेक्ट ऑप्शन यहाँ पर हो जाएगा D, ठीक है। अच्छा, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है सॉइल कंटेन्स मिनरल्स, ओनली ह्यूमस या ऑर्गेनिक एंड इनऑर्गेनिक मैटर। डी ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट, बिकॉज सॉइल में ऑर्गेनिक इनऑर्गेनिक सारे मटेरियल्स आपको मिलेंगे, ठीक है। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू अबाउट गली इरोजन? Deep gullies are made on soils by winds. Deep gullies are made on soils by running water. Both A and B are correct, or none of the above. इसमें B is the correct option, क्योंकि deep gullies तो मिलते हैं, but these are not formed by the wind. These are formed by the flowing water, running water. Okay. अच्छा, next है, it is very important to plant belts to trees and shrubs. Right? Why? This is because it checks, reduces the speed of flowing water and prevents soil erosion. This is because it checks overgrazing and prevents soil erosion. This is because it checks the velocity of wind and prevents soil erosion. This is because it checks deforestation. Basically, it is meant for those areas, drier regions, okay, where the wind is you can say, more dominating agent of erosion. तो वहां पर, ऐसी जगहों पर जो है, ये ज्यादा वर्क करता है। तो दिस इज बिकॉज इट चेक्स द वेलोसिटी ऑफ विंड एंड प्रिवेंट्स सॉइल इरोजन। इट डजंट अलाउ द विंड्स टू कैरी, बिकॉज विंड की स्पीड को रिड्यूस करता है, वेलोसिटी को, और जो विंड अपने साथ में सॉइल ले जा रहा होता है उसको भी प्रिवेंट करता है, मतलब उसको रोकता है, ठीक है। तो सी ऑप्शन इसका परफेक्ट आंसर होगा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है बच्चों, खादर सॉइल इज वेरी फर्टाइल, गिव ज्योग्राफिक रीजन फॉर दैट। अब इसका ज्योग्राफिक रीजन आप क्या दे सकते हो? खादर सॉइल बेसिकली हमने पहले डिस्कस किया हुआ है ऑलरेडी। खादर और बांगर दो टाइप के अलूवियल सॉइल होते हैं, ठीक है। खादर सॉइल इज न्यूली फॉर्म्ड डिपॉजिटेड सॉइल, बट बांगर इज द ओल्ड अलूवियम, राइट। अब यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन क्या है, खादर सॉइल इज मोर फर्टाइल, इसके लिए कौन सा फैक्टर हो सकता है? नंबर वन देखो आप क्या दिया हुआ है, दिस इज बिकॉज इट इज फ्रिक्वेंटली इनंडेटेड। Number two, this is because it is found at lower levels near the rivers, close to the flow of river, okay. And number three is, this is because it contains fine sand and clay. D option है all the above. I think D option is going to be correct, because ये सारे यहाँ पर जो है factors work करते हैं, ठीक है। Next है बच्चों, which of the following is not the feature of Bangar soil? It is older alluvium, it contains pebbles and gravels, it is darker in color, it is found at the lower levels near the rivers. Bangar soil is not found close to the flow of river. It is found away from the flow of river. So D option is correct. Next, name two states where black soil is found. Maharashtra and Gujarat. Best answer for this. Okay. Next, black soil is in situ, ex situ, residual soil, or both A and C. Both A and C. In situ and residual, actually these are same, right? The different two different names are there. So it is option D will be correct. Next question, name the soil formed under conditions of high temperature and heavy rainfall, laterite soil, right? Because we have already discussed about the formation of laterite soil. Next, which of these is not the characteristic of red soil? It is rich in iron, it is porous and friable in nature, it lacks potash, and it is red in color. C is not the characteristic of red soil. Rest all are the characteristics of this soil. Okay. Next, slow removal of soil layer by layer from the earth's surface is termed as rill erosion, gully erosions, sheet erosion, and erosion of erosions. C is the correct answer. Okay. Next question, name the soil which is suitable for building purpose. It is laterite, because it gets, yes, it gets hard. When it dries, it gets very tough, hard. And that's why it is taken as the best soil for building, construction purpose. Okay. Next is acid granites and gneisses are the parent rocks of red soil. Okay. Because these are metamorphic. Now, name two states where laterite soil is found. Bihar, West Bengal, Manipur, Kerala, Kerala, Punjab, and Punjab and West Bengal. The correct answer will be Manipur and Kerala. Okay, identify the soil found in Ganga Deltaic region. Ganga Deltaic region, it is full of a thick layer of alluvial soil, right? It is made up of thick alluvial soil, many meters deep. If you check, you'll find alluvial soil is there. So it's a long process. Since long time, the rivers have deposited alluvium in that part. Okay, and now it is the northern plain of India. Clear? Next है बच्चों, laterite soil is valuable building material because it is porous, it is leached, it is easily available, it hardens like iron. D is the correct option. Okay, this nature actually makes it important for construction purpose. Next है बच्चों, which of the following statement is incorrect? Black soil undergoes leaching, red soil is rich in iron oxide, black soil is very suitable for cultivation of cotton, black soil is residual soil. A is the correct option for this. ओके, बिकॉज इनकरेक्ट पूछा है इसमें. ठीक है, ये चीज मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था बच्चों, आपको क्वेश्चन जो है बहुत केयरफुली रीड करना है. ठीक है, इसमें इनकरेक्ट पूछा है, तो इनकरेक्ट ऑप्शन जो है इट्स ओनली ए, दैट इज ब्लैक सॉइल अंडरगोज लीचिंग, विच इज एक्चुअली नॉट राइट. अच्छा, नेक्स्ट है डैश सॉइल इज रेड इन कलर, दैट इज रेड सॉइल एंड लेटराइट सॉइल बोथ, so the answer will be D option. Okay, next, which of the following statement is false with regard to soil erosion? Soil erosion by wind occurs when soil devoid of vegetation is exposed to high velocity wind. Okay, next is soils are washed away by running water down the slope. Cutting of trees exposes the soil to water and wind, which leads to soil erosion, and trees are planted along the edges of fields, which causes soil erosion. अब इसमें आपको ये बताना है कि कौन सा स्टेटमेंट इसमें फॉल्स है, राइट, विच इज नॉट ट्रू फॉर रिलेटेड टू द सॉइल इरोजन. तो यहाँ पर डी ऑप्शन जो है वो करेक्ट आंसर होगा. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट है सॉइल हैज बीन फॉर्म्ड एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ डैश रॉक्स. सॉइल हैज बीन फॉर्म्ड एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ वेदरिंग ऑफ रॉक्स. Clear? Next, which of the following soils is comparatively in less quantity in India compared to the other three? That is, yes, laterite soil. Okay, the other three are covering a large area, but the laterite soil is found just in small pockets. Next, the dash sequence of soil horizons found at a given location is collectively called the soil profile. Actually, it is vertical cross section. Okay, vertical cross section of soil horizons actually is called as soil profile, right, in which you can easily see the topsoil, subsoil, and all these layers are clearly seen in that. Acha, which of the following is not a method of soil conservation? Mulching, leaching, terrace farming, shelter belts. Out of all these, second, that is leaching, is the correct option for this. Next question है बच्चों, which river systems have deposits of alluvial soils in the northern plains of India? Ganga, Yamuna, and Saraswati. Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra, Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari, and Mahanadi, Kosi, Gandak. It is correct answer is Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra. Next question, it takes hundreds of years to make a 1 centimeter thick layer of soil. Okay, soil takes actually in the formation of soil, long time is required. Okay, that's what it is mentioned. It takes hundreds of years to make a 1 centimeter thick layer of soil. Okay, which one of the following is not a constituent of soil? Humus, minerals, moisture, and none. D is the actually correct option for this, right? Okay, because all these are the important constituents of soil. Acha, next है the soil that has good humus contain are more, you will find carbon dioxide, air, oxygen, moisture. Which one is correct option? That is moisture. Okay, the soil that has good humus contains more moisture within it. Okay, अच्छा, next question हो गया आपका. Suppose जब भी हम बात करते हैं in determining the soil characteristics, कौन कौन से factors उसमें important होते हैं? Number one is topography, right? The relief of the area. Number two is parent rock or the bedrock in that area. Then next is climate and the temperature. Okay, इनमें से कौन सा important factor है which determines the soil features, characteristics of it. सबसे important feature यहाँ पर होगा parent rock, which determines कि which type of soil is present in that part. Okay, तो parent rock पे काफी कुछ dependent रहता है इसमें. Next है, आप देख सकते हो एक मैप दिया हुआ है आपको, right? अब इसमें क्वेश्चन है नेम द टाइप ऑफ सॉइल फाउंड इन 1 and 5, right? 1 and 5. 1 is the darker part, right, in the Deccan Trap region, and 5 is the Malabar region in Kerala part. Clear? अब बताइए आप कौन सी ये दो सॉइल्स हैं. Number 1 is black soil and number 5 is laterite. Okay, तो अब इसमें ऑप्शंस में सॉरी कौन सा ऑप्शन यहाँ पर सही होगा? ब्लैक एंड लेटराइट सॉइल. द ए ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. Okay, now let's talk about the next question. Which one of the following states mostly has laterite soil? इसमें correct answer आपका होगा मेघालय. ठीक है? Because all the other states are covering the northern plains, which is not actually having the laterite soil, except extreme western part. Which one of the following is the main cause of land degradation in Punjab? इसमें आंसर होगा बच्चों ओवर इरिगेशन, राइट? वहां पर एक्चुअली पंजाब में आप देखोगे, पंजाब प्लेन, दैट एंटायर एरिया इज वेरी फर्टाइल, बट वहां पर ओवर use of irrigation has actually made the started actually it has been observed recently in various studies that the soil is getting infertile. और उसका मेन फैक्टर आपको पता है ये है कि वहां पर ओवर यूज ऑफ वाटर इज बीइंग डन, इरिगेशन ज्यादा वहां प्रोवाइड किया जा रहा है. तो यहाँ पर बेस्ट ऑप्शन इसका हो जाएगा डी, ओवर इरिगेशन. ठीक है? अच्छा, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सॉइल इज आइडियल फॉर ग्रोइंग कॉटन? दैट इज यस ऑलवेज रेगूर सॉइल, रेगूर या कॉटन सॉइल या ब्लैक सॉइल. ओके, नेक्स्ट है विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग मेथड विल नॉट हेल्प इन सॉइल कंजर्वेशन? देखो, सॉइल कंजर्वेशन के मेथड्स हमें पता है, बट इसमें क्या दिया हुआ है कि इनमें से कौन सा हेल्प नहीं करेगा सॉइल कंजर्वेशन में? कंटूर प्लाविंग, इट्स अ मेथड ऑफ सॉइल कंजर्वेशन. स्ट्रिप क्रॉपिंग, क्रिएटिंग शेल्टर बेल्ट्स, ये सब जो है सॉइल कंजर्वेशन के मेथड्स है, एक्सेप्ट डी, दैट इज प्लाविंग अप एंड डाउन द स्लोप्स. मतलब जो आप कभी अगर आपने सुना हो या आपने देखा हो, जैसे हम जब एग्रीकल्चरल फील्ड्स को रेडी करते हैं फॉर सोइंग ऑफ द सीड्स, राइट, तो उसको पहले प्लाविंग करते हैं एंड उसमें क्या करते हैं, शफलिंग ऑफ soil is done, up and down of the soil is done. Okay, तो ये D option जो है that is correct answer for this. Clear? Next है बच्चों, laterite has been derived from the Greek word later, which means brick. Okay, this I mentioned in the earlier video, if you remember. Next is moisture retentive capacity of soil is found in which one? Black soil has got this nature within it, okay, which holds moisture for long time. Clear? Which among the following is considered to be the best soil for plant growth? Sand, clay, loam or silt? Loam is considered best for most of the crops. Okay, in which region we can see terraced farming? Over the slopes, western and central Himalayas, right? Acha, next hoga, the running water cuts the clay soil and make deep channels, which is called gullies. Okay, which one is not a natural force that causes weathering of rock? इसमें हो जाएगा earthquake. Yeah, because it is not a natural force which causes weathering. Which points distinguish regur soil from laterite soil? Regur soils are not fertile, whereas laterite soil is fertile. Regur soils are black in color, laterite soils are red in color. Regur soils are rich in lime and magnesium. Laterite soils are deficient in lime and magnesium. Okay, and D option is both B and C. Yes, B and C are the perfect answer for this. Clear? So option D will be the correct one for this. Consider the following statements related to alluvial soils. Soil covers 40% part of total geographical area of India. Alluvial soils are formed due to depositional work done by rivers in plains, valleys, floodplains, and deltas. Which one of the above statements is or are correct? Right? इसमें correct है बच्चों, C option सही होगा. That is 1 and 2 both are correct. Right? अच्छा, next है, which one of the following is not important for soil formation? relief, parent rock, climate, duration of day. Duration of day is not that important. Okay, then laterite soil is very useful for growing rice, wheat, mustard, tea, coffee, cashew nuts, pulses, sugarcane, and resin, and none of the above. B is the correct answer. Okay, tea, coffee, cashew nuts, these are generally found on the slopes of hills, right, where the laterite soil is found. Okay, Acha, which one of the following soils has self-aeration capacity? It is black soil. Again, this was discussed in the earlier video. ब्लैक सॉइल में क्या होता है बच्चों, क्रैक्स डेवलप हो जाते हैं जब ये सॉइल सूखती है. व्हेन इट गेट्स ड्राई, क्रैक्स डेवलप हो जाते हैं और ये क्रैक्स में एयर सर्कुलेशन पॉसिबल हो जाता है, एंड दिस मेक्स इट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. क्लियर? तो ये इसकी कैपेसिटी को बोलते हैं सेल्फ एरेशन, मतलब अपने आप से एयर सर्कुलेशन उसमें होने लगता है. Right? So black soil will be the correct answer for this. Next question, which of the following is not a measure for soil conservation? Strip cropping, terraced cultivation, shelter belts, overdrawing of groundwater. D is the correct option. Okay. Next, which soil is formed by weathering of ancient crystalline metamorphic rocks? This is red soil. Without any doubt, it should be very clear. Red soil is formed by the disintegration or weathering of old crystalline metamorphic rocks. Okay, next question. One characteristic of black soil is in hot and dry season, it develops deep and wide cracks due to contraction of soil. Number 2, soil is poor in lime and phosphate. Number 3, coarse in texture. And now D is both A and B. इसमें बच्चों एक जो option है, that is 100% correct, that is A. Okay, which of the soil is renewed annually? Bangar soil, खादर soil, clay soil, or all of the above? देखो, बांगर सॉइल में हमने डिस्कस किया, तो बांगर सॉइल इज एक्चुअली व्हाट इज इट, alluvial soil which is old, right? It was deposited long back. Khadar soil recently deposited, and it gets renewed every year. Okay, it is found close to the flow of river. So B is the perfect answer for this. Clear? Next question, why we need to conserve soil? Soil conservation leads to removal of topsoil? No. Sorry, the first one is soil erosion leads to removal of topsoil? Yes. A is the correct one. Then B, soil erosion leads to lowering of the groundwater. C is soil erosion leads to environmental degradation, right? And D is both A and B. E is both C and D. So D will be the correct answer. That is A or B. यहाँ पर सही है. ठीक है? Next, depending upon the way of formation and location, which of the soil is odd one out, right? इसमें सबसे सही होगा laterite soil. Okay. Then which of the method cannot be adopted to stop the gully erosion? गली इरोजन को रोकने के लिए कौन सा इसमें मेथड यूजफुल नहीं है? देखो, plugging of gullies is one of the methods which is used in those areas to reduce the effect of gully erosion. Number 2, growing grasses in it. This is also somehow it is going to help in reducing the effect of gully erosion. And then construction of bunds, bunding of gullies बोलते हैं उसको, मतलब gullies को जो ravines बन जाती है उसको किसी तरह से ब्लॉक करना, right? और next है terraced farming. Terraced farming has nothing to do with the gully erosion. Terraced farming is found on the slopes of mountains. तो D इसका correct option होगा बच्चों. ठीक है? Next है, which of the following is not agronomic measure to control soil conservation? इसमें best answer हो जाएगा contour ploughing, नहीं. The strip cropping, no, and crop rotation, no, none of these, but B option will be the correct one, that is stopping overgrazing. Okay, so next one is which of the nutrient is not present in black soil? Lime, iron, potash, and nitrogen. Nitrogen is actually lacking, right? Black soil is deficient in nitrogen, so you can easily take the D option. Next, which of the following is not the type of alluvial soil? Khadar, Bangar, then Khangar and Deltaic. इसमें options दिए हुए, so that is going to be 100%. It is the Khangar soil, right? Means it is actually not any type of soil. Just one term has been given. Khadar soil, Bangar soil, Deltaic alluvium. ये सब अलग-अलग types हैं alluvial soil के. Okay, so this is all with the MCQs, children. I hope you all are following all these MCQs, which I have actually uploaded in the earlier video also. And in this video also, I have given a lot of MCQs for you. Now, please try to, once you have prepared the chapter, just revise it once through these MCQs. 100%, I'm 100% sure that it is going to help you out. It is going to help you during the exam. Okay, just before the exam, if you go through all these MCQs, it will be there in your mind. And it is covering maximum part of the chapter. Okay, 99% of the chapter is covered under these MCQs. Okay, so wish you good luck for your exam, and see you soon in the next video again. And till then, keep preparing yourself for the exams. Okay, all the best, and see you soon in the next video. Till then, bye.